You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Previously on Star Raiders. You see a head pop out and it's Brandon.
Of course.
I've got my wife with me, Anya.
Brandon, I spoke to your father. He doesn't want you to leave, but I understand. You want to get out of here.
We weren't given a choice in this. We were born into this.
We should just leave. If they contact us, we'll say they stowed away on the ship. That was their plan from the start.
The Drift is a strange place. There's always a chance of something strange happening. And you see there's this green glow in the room and these electric purple tendrils just lashing around.
What the fuck?
Everybody roll for initiative. Welcome back to Star Raiders, a Starfinder semi-homebrewed actual play podcast based in the corporate world of the adventure path Fly Free or Die. I'm your GM Tom, and with me are our players Ben, Daniel, Mari, and Mark. Let's get back into it and roll some dice. Since all of you guys elected to willfully ignore my tantalizing monster hunt from last time, I decided I'd punish you with a horrible, horrible enemy from the Drift. So let's go ahead and get started on this combat. Everybody roll up initiative and let's get into it.
Oh shit.
I'm hearing a lot of ugh.
Yeah, that's a 4 for Burzin.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I got 15. I'm not unhappy with that.
Also, Burzin was sleeping in his underpants. You can't sleep in Kasatha microcord. It's too uncomfortable.
Can't you?
Well, I'm gonna say, well, if he was having a sleep, he was having a sleep, guys.
All right. So, did anybody get more than 20?
No.
Oh lordy. Did anybody get 15 to 20?
Yeah.
I got 15.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 19. Tiny got 19.
Yep.
And Astro was 18, was it?
Mm-hmm.
And Sawbones was 15. Burzin?
4. I was asleep, guys.
You were in your underpants.
Yep. Hopefully these things don't hit particularly hard, because
Maybe you get that +2 to, intimidation because of it. Who goes to battle in their underpants?
yeah, exactly. It'll be like, this dude means business.
All right. So, these things are going to go first.
Oh, really?
So,
Ooh.
dynamic lighting was having some problems, so I've just... Global
Switch sides.
illumination. So, everybody can have a look where they are.
Is Anya and the other guy, Brandon, somewhere?
They are the monsters. We've established this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll break it down for the people at home who can't see what we're seeing right now. To the north, Sawbones is in the bridge. His only exit is a door to the south, leading to a short hallway and the mess and leisure area. Off this hallway are the crew quarters where Burzin and Tiny are sleeping. The mess and leisure area is about 30 feet wide and 40 foot long, and it's got a kitchen area and some chairs and tables and couches. And then directly south at the back of the ship, Astra is in the cramped engine room, only about 10 feet wide and 20 feet long, but she's in there with Bantam. On either side of the ship, that's where the large cargo holds are. Brandon and Anya are in the left, or port side hold.
We just assume that they're okay.
Sure.
Well, I guess we'll find out. These things are going to go first. Sawbones, one of these tentacles just lashes out at you. That's going to be a 16 to hit versus KAC.
That hits.
Okay. And that's going to be 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Tell me, what is your KAC?
15.
Okay. Kind of lashes out, and like you feel this like boom, like like something hits you and you're like, ugh! And this other one in the bedroom, it's Burzin, purple tentacle, electric tentacle kind of lashes out at you. That's going to be another 16 to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
It's going to be 1 point of bludgeoning damage to you.
It's not so bad.
Astra, this thing lashes out at you. That's going to be a 10 versus KAC.
Ah, I've deflected you. What the hell was that?
Excellent. It kind of just like lashes and you feel like this almost electricity almost like lick around you, like, but it has no effect. Tiny, make a perception check.
Oh my god, I was about to ask if I could. You're reading my mind.
It's crazy.
Awesome. Yeah. I got a... I got... oh, it's not good. I got an 8. Ugh.
Yeah, unfortunately you're still asleep.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't even wake up?
Why did you roll initiative then?
Yeah, why did I roll initiative?
Because you have to be in the initiative order. You're asleep.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Astra,
Why did I roll perception?
to see if you'd wake up.
Oh, okay.
Astra,
Yes. Okay.
it's your turn.
Oh, of course. Sorry, I thought that Ben had to go, but no, he's asleep. All right.
He's asleep.
So I'm going to try and take a step back and away and draw my weapon. I'm going to draw, not having any idea what it is. I'm just going to grab my. Semi-auto pistol.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take a shot. That's a...
Okay.
Let's see if I can get this to work.
Don't you have dice?
Yeah, I forgot what I was doing there. Okay, so... well, because I don't know what it is. Okay, 4 plus 4. Okay, I got an 8 to hit.
Unfortunately, that's a miss.
Pew! Off into the distance. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
it's tricky to hit this thing. Is Bantam going to do anything?
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, Bantam can now take a single move or action.
Move or action. Okay, so it's
Correct.
going to draw its weapon. No, its weapon's attached to it, so it can shoot as well.
Sure.
Oh, awesome. All right, what have you got attached to you? So it's got a pulse caster, and that's yeah.
What kind
I
of
know,
damage
right?
does that do?
It's electrical damage, so I'm not sure how well that does against whatever we're doing, but it doesn't matter because I got a natural 1.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that is going to be a fumble.
Ooh, how can he fumble? It's attached to his hand. Maybe it's because
Okay,
he's on sleep mode.
you roll me a D100, please?
I can try. Yeah. Okay, so I need one of you. Okay, I got 19.
Well, the crit says if there's a creature within 15 feet of your target, make a second attack against the nearest creature and hope it's an enemy.
Oh!
However, Astra is standing behind Bantam, so that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So we'll leave that one. You're lucky.
But,
You got lucky this time, kid.
technically, the thing in front of me is within 15 feet. Does that mean
Always
I get a
trying
second
to game the system.
attack?
You know what? It bounces and it goes back at you.
Damn it!
that.
All right, no,
Do
that's
that.
fair.
Oh no. It was rubber and you're glue.
All right,
in so much trouble.
Sawbones, you're up.
Thank you. I'm going to attempt to identify this creature
Yes.
using my custom micro lab. So
Okay.
that will be... Would you class this as living or unliving, Tom?
That depends.
Well, it just depends on if it's a life science check or a physical science
no,
check.
it does. It does make a difference. Hang on a sec. You would need to make a.
It actually doesn't matter because
mysticism.
No, I use either physical science or life science.
Yeah, you don't think they're applicable here.
But that's the whole idea of the micro lab.
Yeah, But you need a mysticism check to identify this thing.
It's magic, not an animal or a computer.
He's going to argue the point.
Well, I don't have mysticism, so I also don't
Shot
think that's
ricochets
how it's meant to
through
work.
the ship and hits you instead.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, I won't try to identify it then. I will instead run away.
Oh, okay.
Well, only because I don't have mysticism, right? Do I actually need mysticism or a skill, or does?
I mean, if it's not trained, then
Yeah,
you
can't use
can't.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Oh, I can't get out. Is that door shut?
It is shut. You can open it.
Can I open it like on my way through, or do I have to stop and then?
So the thing about that is you can move up to the door, and then as a move action, you can press the door button. The doors are open, and you see the hallway in front of you.
So I can't move anymore?
No, you can get it to there, and that's it.
What if I use my second action as my move action then?
No, because you used a move action to get to the door, and then you use a move action to interact with an object, which is, in this case,
Alright.
pressing the button to open the door.
Okay. Well, that's how we're going to play it then, is it? All right, so
the
I
rules,
won't
yes.
do that. I won't do that then.
Okay.
I'll just move through the creature over to here. I assume provoking an attack of opportunity.
Indeed, you will. That's
And
gonna be-
I've
oh,
got
goodness me.
mobility. I've got mobility, so I get a +4 to my AC versus attacks of opportunity.
So you have to roll, if you want to go through it, you've got to
Very
roll an
lucky.
acrobatics check.
Oh, you can just say he moves around it. That's fine.
Sure.
He's got enough movement to do that. Okay, so that's going to be a 24 versus KAC.
That's a hit.
However, with the +4, what's your total KAC?
19.
19. So you make it to there, and it lashes out, dealing 2 points of damage to you. And you are grappled by this thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
As these tendrils just kind of lash around you, holding you there.
Feel
And
like it looks like the laser whip from
I need you to make a will save, please.
from
As
Masters
you
of the
feel
Universe.
like this strange feeling in your mind.
19.
Yeah, you're good. It has no effect. You felt like something was trying to penetrate your mind.
Gross. Bit of mind penetration, huh?
I feel
You could
violated.
still make an attack. Being here, because I mean, you were moving and you were stopped short, so you've still got your standard action. Should you wish to make an attack?
Yes. I will attempt to stab it with a biohack, which is a melee attack. I'm going to take a -1 to this. So that's a 17 versus KAC.
Not bad.
17's a hit.
Okay, cool. Well, for the next 6 rounds, this creature will take a -2 penalty to its armor class.
Oh, okay. All right, we move to Burzin. Burzin, you've just opened your eyes. There's this thing like, and it's lashed out, purple electricity at you.
Ah! After coming out of his sleep and like being attacked and being shocked awake by that, immediately some of his like soldier training from when he was younger comes into effect, and he rolls out of bed, attempts to grab the gun that's on his bedside table, ending up here with his like on the floor prone with his back up against the door, like pointing the weapon at the creature. How many actions or rolls do you want me to try to achieve to make that happen?
Well, I mean, rolling off the bed there is fine. That's,
Move action?
And I
Yep.
mean, you can draw as part of a move action,
Well,
correct?
you can only do that if you've got a base attack bonus, which I don't actually have as an envoy.
Yeah. So you can get there and you can pick up your weapon
Yeah.
and be ready to fire on your next move.
So he's just like he's on the floor with his back against the kind of propped up against the door, shaking a bit, pointing the gun at this, glowing green and purple tendrilled creature.
Yeah. Is there any verbal actions you wish to take?
I just as a free action, I want to say, Tiny, Danny, wake up! Come on, what are you... We're getting attacked!
Okay, and with that, Ben, I'm going to give you the choice. You can either choose to permanently move in the initiative order and act now, or you can act on your turn next round.
No, I'll wake up. On my turn.
Okay, then we move into round 2 then. These things are going to go again. They lash out. Astra. This one lashes out at you. Miss. Sawbones. Actually, I'm just going to go in the bedroom first. In the bedroom, monster. Attacks. It tries to attack Bosun. Misses. A 9. Does the 9 hit you?
Not even my unarmored AC.
Okay.
It has a bonus because you're prone on the ground.
Oh, I am prone on the ground.
Does 11 hit you?
No!
There you go.
Well then. Okay, and Sawbones, I need you to make another will save, please.
Oh, it's going after your mind.
7.
Oh,
Fail.
you're getting mind penetrated, bro.
Getting to your
Feels
mind.
dirty.
You feel this this force in your head. Oh.
That doesn't
Okay.
sound good.
Actually. So,
You get an
as
extra
that
action.
It
happens,
sounds sexy.
you feel like a little bit lighter on your feet. You almost see things around you slow down a little bit, and you have +10 to your movement speed.
Guys, they're actually here to help.
It's helping?
They're like fast-making creatures. Let's bottle them.
What?
And Tiny,
Always with the business ideas.
But they hurt
Yeah.
us first.
you're up.
I look at this thing. Can I get a sense of any, like a life science check to understand if it's vulnerable to anything that might be, or that I could understand what this thing is a little bit?
You could do mysticism.
Only mysticism. I can't try and identify via life science or creatures.
Yeah, this is like a creature that doesn't fall under the the umbrella of that science.
Okay. Well, I just kind of turn over and then I say, take a little bit of this, and then 3 points of energy erupt from my hands as I use magic missile
Okay.
at it.
And if you're still on the bed and no, it automatically hits. I was going to say you get a bonus to hit.
Yeah, it
'cause you're
automatically
prone.
hits. That's why I didn't move.
But,
Yeah. Ooh, so good. These D4s are my friends. That is 14 points. 14.
This thing just explodes and crackles out, and electricity is there. Bosun, you're there with your weapon drawn, like, and it just crackles out of existence.
I turn to the captain. I'm like, that was fun. And then I attempt to go back to sleep.
Turn over again. Oh, you're so crazy, Captain.
You're crazy.
Bosun's just there, wide-eyed, shaking.
Getting flashbacks back in Vietnam.
Covered in like ectoplasm.
And Astra, it's your turn.
But for real, I'm gonna use my movement to. Oh no, I'm not, because do you have to do it? Can you
No,
change
no.
the order?
So-
or
No, because you did a full round attack, essentially allowing you to use 3
Gotcha.
magic
Cool.
missiles.
I
Yeah.
didn't understand. Cool. Yeah, no problem. That's fine. I'll pretend to fall asleep.
Okay. And Astra, it's your turn.
All right. Can I talk? Like, can I push a comm button as a free action and broadcast to everybody?
Yes.
Okay. We're under attack. I want to say that as I take a step to my right, and I'm going to shoot again in the hopes that I have better aim this time.
Zap.
What, I got zapped? Or I'm
No.
shooting the zap?
I'm just saying zap.
Okay. I got 20 to hit.
20 to hit. Hit.
20 to hit. Excellent. Okay.
Yes.
What do I get to
Hit, hit.
roll?
Hit, 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 hit.
Okay. And that's okay, and that's 3 points of damage.
Okay, 3 points of damage to this thing.
Okay, and then Bantam's gonna take a shot as well.
Alrighty.
All right, Bantam got 16. Yes. So that's a 19 to hit.
Oh,
19 hits.
Yep. Okay. Cool. And that one is a D4. So that's a 4. Is it a 4 plus 8? No, it's 4. 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. This thing's starting to like crackle and it's looking pretty unstable, like you've almost killed it.
Excellent. I'm just gonna go. I repeat, we're under attack.
Bosun hears that from like his armor that's hanging up on a hook.
And we move to Sawbones. Sawbones, you are currently grappled by this thing.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to escape the grapple.
Okay, great. Yeah, you can use the acrobatic skill.
Yeah, 23.
What the fuck?
Isn't it like the CR or 15 plus 1.5 times the CR or something?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking here. Like,
I couldn't quite figure out what you're rolling against, though. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I assume it might be there.
Oh, it's 10 plus grapplers KC.
Yep. So yeah, you break free.
okay, cool. I am going to free action to communicate, I'm guessing. Going to hit my comms and say, guys, I'm having a lot of trouble up here in the bridge. Help! And I'm going to turn around and slam the open door button behind me. And then I'm going to run.
Yeah. So you can open the door.
Oh, no, because
No,
I
it was
used my
open.
other move as a to escape the grapple, right?
Yep. But yeah, the door's open.
That's all I'm going to do then.
Okay.
I'm just going to look like excitedly at the hallway behind me.
Okay. Great. Bosun.
Hearing the two of my crew, their faint noise from my armor on the hook on the wall next to me, he's just going to reach up and hit the open door button. And then as it opens, I'm going to roll backwards to here.
Why are you rolling through a door?
Yeah. What?
I'm
Well,
rolling
he's
backwards
prone.
through a door because I was already prone. I don't want to waste time standing up.
He's rad.
You're gonna roll through the whole ship?
Maybe. As I roll backwards, I end up on my feet and I see Sawbones being accosted by another one of these weird green purple electricity creatures, and I point my gun at it again, and that's all I can do. By the rules
Excellent.
of
Ready
the
to
game,
take a shot.
That's all I can do. Can't even take a shot.
Roll through the ship. Whoa.
Okay. Top of round 3. These things are going to attack again. Astra. This one floats a bit closer to you. And it lashes out with its tentacle. Oh, there we go.
It's all right, Astra. It just wants to get in your brain and make you fast again.
Yeah.
That's a 14.
Nah. I have a 16.
Whoa!
I'll just put my damage dice down then. Never
Thank
mind. All right. Sawbones. This other one is going to attempt to hit you and hopefully grapple you again. That's a 12.
No, doesn't hit.
All right. Well, no.
These things
Finally.
suck.
You suck.
Thank you for not trying to kill us.
Yes. Yes. Good GM. All right. Tiny, you're up.
Okay. Seeing my captain refuse to stand up and taking a cue from
It
him,
was a
I'm gonna
tactical
roll
roll.
off the bed
It was
too.
a tactical
I'm gonna
roll.
roll through the door.
Okay. So where are you rolling to?
Next to him.
Okay.
So I can turn to him and be like, "What's the plan, Cap? What are we doing?"
Yeah, you can move your token up next to him there.
Alright, cool.
Rolls off the
Do
day.
I see this stuff in front of me?
Yeah, you can. So you can see, there's Sawbones there and this thing behind him.
I'm gonna cast my magic missiles at it. Just 2 of them because I moved.
Okay.
Dealing 7 points of damage.
Fuck.
The two, as I say, take some of this as energy emanates from my hands and speed around Sawbones and impact this creature.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Looking a bit more unstable as it looks like it's ready to blow. Astra.
Alright, so I still have my weapon drawn. I just saw it try and grapple me. So I'm going to shoot it again.
No, don't.
21 to hit. Hits.
What?
Yes.
Fuck.
21 to hit.
It's insane.
And a 4 damage.
Oh, yeah, it just like explodes in a shower of energy. Like.
Okay, so as it explodes, I want to go over the comms. Is anybody else under attack? Like, safe here, and want to check on everyone else.
So nice.
Okay, great.
Do I have a move action? Because I
Yep.
haven't moved yet. Can I head to the door and push? No, I can't push the button, but I'm going to stand in front of the door button, ready to go.
So you're poised in front of the button, ready to press it.
Yep.
Excellent.
And the 6 seconds that you use per turn runs out right as you reach for it. Yeah.
All right. Sawbones, you're up. You're no longer grappled by this thing.
Yeah,
What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna take a guarded step, and I'm going to draw my semi-automatic pistol.
Okay. Do you have a base attack bonus or?
I do not have a base attack bonus.
Okay.
It's a move
That's
action.
about all I can do.
Yeah.
And draw
Yeah, I know.
your
I know.
weapon.
This is like the 4th round. I've gone 3 squares and still don't have my weapon. Like, only just got my weapon out.
That's great. Okay. Nice one. Bosun, you're up. But Sawbones has just stepped in front of your shot. No.
So, what's that? Is that a -2 or a -4?
It's going to be a -4.
Fuck. I can't.
But you get a +2 because you're prone, so it's -2.
Well,
Well, and it's still got a -2 to its AC, remember, from me.
Oh, yeah, so we break even.
nice.
Yeah.
We completely break even on this.
So, Burzin looking at it is just going to be like, everyone concentrate fire on the green thing, and then puts get him on there for a +1, and fires his semi-automatic pistol that he picked up. Fuck, that's a 9. 9 plus 2, 11, plus 1 is 12, minus 4 is 8.
No, there's no minuses.
Okay, cool.
-4, +4. Let me ask you, is that versus EAC or
That's
KAC?
KAC.
It's and what is your 11 total?
12.
I'm sorry, no.
No! Too much rolling around. There's too many things in my way. I'm disoriented.
Dizzy.
It's dizzy.
Yeah, I just woke up. I literally just woke up.
It's funny because like the amount of obscuring that Sawbones can do is not much, but because you're on the ground, it's literally the only way he could obscure you.
Well, I was actually
because you're that high.
I was actually crouched. So like when I rolled out.
I was actually standing, but sideways.
No, Ben, no.
Switch the gravity around.
Anyway, I rolled
Yeah.
a 9, so it's really my fault. So
It's falling with style.
Okay. Yeah, you miss.
yeah.
And we move back up to the top. Round 4. This thing closes in on his old pal Sawbones again.
It really wants to make you fast.
Where are you going? I just want to give you haze.
That's going to be a 10, which I believe will be a miss. And I need Tiny, Burzin, and Sawbones to each make a perception check.
Sure.
Ooh,
Nat
roll another 9.
Nat 20.
Nat rolls.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
13.
That beats my 8.
Okay. Definitely beats my 13.
So I get that +1 for understanding if it's fun light.
Burzin, not Burzin, Sawbones, you notice as you're kind of stepping back, making sure you're not stepping on Burzin, you're looking backwards a little bit, and you hear like the similar noise coming from down the hall, and as you turn, you see 2 more of these things appear in the kitchen area.
What the fuck?
And we move to Tiny.
Alright. I am going to... I sent already a bunch of energy. I'm going to use my my last first level spell slot, but I do have a spell cache as well.
Okay.
And I'm going to send... but I don't notice the ones behind me, do I?
I mean, I'm sure Sawbones could call them out.
Do you? Or not?
Well, I really want you to focus on the one that's annoying me, but yeah, I feel like
I'll
would.
get it.
Behind us, guys!
So I'm gonna. Does the get him increase damage by 1
No,
too?
it's just
No.
to hit.
Okay. Then I'm going to. I'll send 1 to it and then 2 to the one behind it. But no, they can't be more than a certain distance apart, can they?
Got no idea.
Fairly certain.
I've forgotten.
Sorry, 1 second. 15 feet apart. 15. So no,
a bit
I have
far.
to concentrate on one. I'm gonna get the one behind us. Then I'm gonna use all of my attack on it.
Okay.
So that's 3d4 plus 3. That's 11 points of damage.
As it explodes.
Yeah.
As the energy flows out, I say, "Take some of this!" And I'm still lying on the ground as I turn to the captain. I'm like, "This is pretty fun. We should do this all the time. Rolling through the plane."
Tactical, Tiny. It's tactical. Make yourself a smaller target.
Right. Tactical. That's why you're in your underwear on the ground.
The tactical briefs.
Tactical.
Keep everything in place.
Gotcha.
Astra, you're up.
Okay, so my hand was poised over the button to the kitchen area. I'm gonna now push the button, and as it opens in front of me, I see the energy ball, and I'm going to take a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 14 to hit.
Hit.
Ooh, good. Okay, did not expect that.
Neither did he.
Is it 2 damage?
2 damage. All right, you got a good hit on it there. But
Okay.
it still crackles and zapping.
All right, and Bantam goes next. Bantam's just gonna be able to move. So
Okay.
Bantam's gonna move up next to me in the doorway.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna say, "There's one in the kitchen."
You see us on the ground.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
probably do. Yeah, I see.
Okay.
I see Tiny with a huge smile on his face on the other side of the kitchen.
Why are you in your underwear?
Why are you on the
Yeah, is
floor?
Tiny in his underwear as well?
That would be so fun.
Probably got jammies.
Yeah, well, no, he has like this
Matching
kind of
He wears a
onesie thing. You know what I mean? Like he's got his mechanic overalls on. I think normally. I don't think he's totally a onesie.
Ben, it's a fuzzy onesie.
Yes.
And
got
it's got like the bum flap, but his tail sticking out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm down. Yeah.
All right, we move to Burzin.
You could do a Cap.
Yeah, Burzin is going to stand up because the get 'em goes until the end of my next turn. Oh no, it's only until the start of my next turn. God damn it. I'm going to stand up so I can see over Sawbones, and I'm just going to point my pistol and fire at the energy ball.
As you stand up, I'm like, oh, new tactics. Got it.
You got to adapt and survive. Adapt and overcome, Tiny.
I'm just like you and just underwear standing up.
That's a 13 versus KAC.
That's a hit.
Yes! 4 damage.
The one directly in front of you explodes in a ball of energy.
Yahoo!
It's gone.
Oh, you saved me, Captain. That thing's been hassling me.
Yeah, it's not fun being struck by its weird tendril things.
It's penetrated my brain.
Speaking of tendrils, it's its turn. Astra.
All right.
That's going to be a 14.
No,
a
doesn't
miss.
hit.
Okay,
16.
great. All right. And we go to Tiny.
Final use of my spell cache. I'm gonna drop the energy, turn, look at it. I'm just looking at it from the ground, and like that I'm on my back as I look up and I can see it, and I just send the energy forward at it. Three darts of energy.
Yep.
It's 11 points. 11.
It explodes.
Got any more energy balls for us,
Thanks, Tony.
Game Master?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, all right. Oh wait, we gotta go.
Are
We gotta
we
go
still in
check.
combat?
No, we gotta go check on the kids, and they're gonna be like being
Surrounded.
consumed by energy balls.
And they were the energy balls.
Oh, I knew it!
Humans were the monsters the whole time. Well, a human and a Lashunta.
They keep trying to teach us this lesson, but we just don't get it.
Yeah.
Don't trust anybody.
Astra,
Yes.
the one in front of you just exploded from magic missiles. Well, you don't know that. It just exploded. And you can see directly down the hallway, your allies are all there, like, guns pointed out. What are you doing?
Is everybody okay? Can anyone see any more?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
not
it was-
I'm fine.
I've
pretty easy.
I've had my brain penetrated and I've been stabbed.
Multiple times.
I'm like the
You
opposite
guys
of
should all
okay.
learn, like, magic. Because, I mean, 3 down pretty fast. Though I did learn tactics from Captain. Rolling, always. A, B, R. Always be rolling.
No, always be prone. ABP. Always be prone.
ABP. Always be prone. In your underwear.
Tactical underwear. Tactical garments. Is that it?
Astra, what are you doing?
Well,
Yeah, I stand
so
up.
I'm going to be heading out of the kitchen. How do we get down to the cargo hold?
There's cargo holds to the left and to the right. The cargo hold to the left is where Anya Hill and Brandon are.
Okay, that's where I'm heading then. So
Domicile.
Okay.
30. I'll make it. Okay, so I'm going up to that door and I'll push the button if I'm still in initiative.
Yes, you are. And yes, you do. And as you
Bantam-
press that button, the doors open. And before you, you see Brandon being accosted by one of these things. The purple tendrils are wrapped around him, and he's like, you know, like at the end of Return of the Jedi when Luke's teeth glow blue, and he's like,
That's
That's what you can see. He's got a really pained expression on his face.
Brandon's in trouble. I don't have a. Do I get a shot? No, I pressed the button. Damn it.
No. And we move to Astra. No, sorry, Sawbones.
Bantam.
Yay!
Damn it. No, you're right.
No,
Bantam
no, shut up,
has to
Bantam. No, yeah, Bantam. No, yeah, he moved.
move. Yeah, so he can't
So.
do anything. Yep.
Sawbones, now's the time.
Cool. I'm gonna move up. 10,
You can move a lot, remember?
20.
You've got an
I
extra
know,
10.
I know. 30, 40. Can I see from here, like peeking around the corner? Do I have a line of sight? I know there's a few like crates and shit in the way.
There's going to be a bit of a cheeky +2 to their AC, but yeah, you can see.
Bit of partial cove. All right.
Bit of push.
Well, I'm going to attempt to shoot it with my semi-automatic pistol.
Here we go. Sawbones has entered the
Oof.
ring.
19. Does a 19
Oh,
hit?
yes.
19 hits.
Yay!
There we go.
Nice.
First bit of damage. Of the
Yeah.
1 point of damage.
5 points of damage.
5.
Go you.
Excellent.
Piercing
Good.
damage. Yeah.
All right, yeah, you got a good hit on this thing as it starts to crackle and flicker. Burzin.
So Burzin, having stood up, looks over at. So did Tiny stand up, or is he still on the ground?
No.
It's time
Still on the ground.
to not be prone now, Tiny. Come on. And he runs down 30 feet into the galley / recreation area of the ship.
Leisure.
Leisure. Sorry, 30 feet, not 25.
Yeah, you move one more, yeah.
From there, can I see the creature at all?
Yeah, you can see it. Again, same thing. It's gonna. You don't have clear line of sight on it, so it's gonna get a +2.
So I'm just gonna say to the guys, get him, and I put get him on it.
Okay. He's got. It's these things turn.
Whose turn is it now? Is it Astra's turn? No.
Nope. We're back at the top of the round. This is round 5, I believe, or 6. Okay, back to Tiny.
Okay. I would like... My question is my data computer that I normally have with me, is it connected to the ship's operations?
I guess to a certain extent it might be, but you don't have like a smart ship or something like that. What are you trying to do?
I want to run a science a scan on the ship for life forms and understand what's going on. I want to understand the larger picture now because I feel like my team has it under control, and I just want to see if I can get more information on this stuff. I'm the science officer occasionally, right? So I feel like I have
On
the
occasion.
understanding of it.
Yeah, I mean, to do something of that range and scan the whole ship, you'd need to use the main computers. But you could get there and
Okay.
run that scan
Yeah.
in your turn, for sure.
Cool, I do that.
Yeah, so you move up to the science station and make a computers check to do a scan.
Okay. Okay, let's hope my computer's is good. Oh, it is. I mean, that's fine. That's an 18.
Yeah, so you're saying there's a lot of interference there. It's kind of like spiking and going up and down. It's going crazy. But what you do notice is that there are only 6 life forms as being listed aboard.
Then they're not alive.
Or non-living, maybe.
Like,
Oh, it's magic. You know.
Okay.
Never
All right.
believe
Cool,
it's
cool.
not. You can't start a song and like not finish it with me, Tom. That's just me. Does anyone have mysticism?
Nope.
No, but I have detect magic, but they're not an object or anything. You know what I mean? It says it doesn't include creatures in it, unfortunately.
Like if something, it's like if you want to do a knowledge check on something, it's like life science, physical science, or mysticism. Like
Correct.
So, like detect magic does the equivalent of that for magical items and things, or magical effects, spells, and
Yeah, but not
objects,
creatures.
but not creatures, unfortunately.
So
yeah.
someone's like, and I'm guessing it's going to be you, Ben. Invest in mysticism. Damn it.
Yeah.
Captain-
Hey,
Captain's
magician,
orders.
you should
Yeah.
invest in
Yeah.
mysticism.
Yeah, but mysticism isn't like it's like druidic magic style, you know what I mean, or divine magic.
Go pull the
It's
rabbit
not
out of the
same
hat.
Kind of.
No, like in
Magician?
I think in Starfinder, it covers anything that's not physical science or life science.
It's
So
weird
card
that wizards
tricks
don't
and
have it.
cutting
Whatever,
people in
fine.
half and, you know, being like, oh.
Whoa,
Alright.
where's her legs?
Okay, Astra.
Yes. Okay, so I am going to take a shot because I have line of sight.
Do you?
You got a +1.
Don't I?
+1 from get 'em.
Yeah,
Pretty
You
sure
do
I've
have
got
line
line
of
of
sight.
sight, man.
yeah, you do. I'm just being
All
stupid.
right.
Yep.
What a jerk.
I got 13 to hit.
13's a hit.
Oh! Wow, did not. Cool. Excellent. Alright, so 2 damage.
Oh, so Burzin missed by 1.
Yep.
Oh, rough.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Not enough to kill it, but it's looking pretty bad. It's doing that.
Yeah.
Looking like it's
Getting
about
on
to
some-
go.
Alright, well.
So if Burzin was standing, it didn't have that -4 detriment.
He was
Or
very
the-
close to hitting it.
I,
It was
bet
just-
I wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't have even been in the room if I had to stood up.
It's
Okay.
still so funny.
What's the robot doing?
Yeah, so
Robot.
Bantam has
The
just
robot-
moved so that he can actually see through the doorway because he was blocked. So
Okay.
he can't do anything else now.
Sawbones. You gonna bring it on home?
Oh yeah, I just don't even need to reload or anything. I just keep my gun still out. I just pull the trigger again. The
Yeah.
last one was such a good, true hit.
Get him, get him, get him!
Oh,
Plus a
natural 20.
Plus
Out of 20!
Good tempo.
Yeah,
There you
boy.
go. Roll me a D100.
Love it.
Is it too late to say I want to try to do non-lethal damage
Yes.
I don't think you could do non-lethal damage to one of these things.
with a pistol?
Yeah.
88.
88. The best of years.
Crazy 88.
Your target may have been up drinking last night. They are off target for 1 round. However,
They also be dead.
they also be very dead. As you shoot it, it explodes.
Dead.
And you see Brandon drop down to his hands and knees. And as he drops down there, Astra Sawbones, make a perception check.
I will do that in just a moment.
Now! I demand it!
Perceive. Where's my
18.
18. Too late, Astra. You don't perceive anymore.
21!
Okay, 21.
21!
Right.
I perceive.
Yeah, both of you see as he's like dropping down, he looks up at you. Anya! Anya! And he kind of like reaches over with his hand over towards, like behind the crates where you can't quite see where their domicile is.
Ooh. All right.
And you notice as well that he looks a bit different.
He looks old.
He looks younger. Not by much, but
just
he
turned
definitely
18.
looks
Cool
younger.
guy.
Something brighter about his face.
Oh.
He's glowing.
When you met him, he was
Reverse
quite
time beings.
he was quite he'd lived a hard life in this colony. You know, sunken eyes, craggy skin, even though He's only 17 years old. He looked like he was in his, late 20s sort of thing, maybe early 30s, and now he looks a lot younger.
Are his clothes
Feed off of time.
Are his clothes like hanging off him? He's got like the cuffs
He's
are
got
over
like
his
sleeves
hands
hanging
and
out.
Stuff. Yeah.
Not quite to that extent. And Sawbones, you still have a move action. What would you like to do?
He just looks like a baby face.
I'm going to run out towards where he was pointing.
Mm-hmm.
30. Here.
Yep. And as you get around there, you see what he was reaching out to. And you can see that there is one of these things as well. Is, completely, it's wrapped around Anya. And she's prone on the ground as this thing is just like just lashing these tendrils, these purple electric tendrils at her. Bosun.
I can't see anything from where I am.
No.
I just call out, Starbones, what do you see?
There's another one, and it's got Anya.
Can I try and climb on the crates or something?
Yep.
And I attempt to. I run 30 feet down through the galley and out the door to where the cargo chamber is. Get to there's a group of crates in front of me. I want to try and climb up it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Athletics, sorry, to climb.
Natty 1.
You can't gain footing. It just kind of like slips as you fall down. If you'd like to, you can instead spend your entire move action to get up to that point, but you can't.
Already moved.
That.
Yeah. So I stub my toe on like part of the crate, trying to get purchase, and it like cuts my foot, and I'm like, oh no, my toe.
Well, the way I believe it works is you can attempt to make the DC, at which point you won't take any penalties to your movement. But if you fail it, then you can climb it because it's an easy climb. It's only like a couple of feet up sort of thing. So you can climb it, but you can't move beyond that.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm now...
Yeah, so...
I hurt my toe, but I managed to climb through the pain, and now I'm standing on top of the crate with a bloody toe.
It's no joke, stubbing your little toe like that. All
not
right,
good.
yeah, this thing keeps on going. Yeah. Okay. And we move Tiny. You're up in the cockpit.
Cool. I'm going to use 60 feet to run as far as I can.
Okay.
That's my entire movement as I run back to everyone.
Astra.
All right, so I have seen Captain make getting on top of the boxes look really hard, but I was born in space doing cool acrobatic stuff, so I'm actually going to try and get up next to him. So I'm going to do the 15 feet through the door up to the box, and then I'm going to roll, was it acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics, okay. 18, that's a 21. Okay, so that's a 20 to hit, which does hit. Okay, and a 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. You get it.
Nice.
Sawbones.
Ooh, no, Bantam.
Bantam.
Bantam is going to move through the doorway and try and climb up on top of the crates next to me. Oh no, that
Bantam
won't
is a
fit.
hover drone.
Crowded.
No, Bantam is
hover up
not
there.
a hover drone. Bantam is a stealth drone. So Bantam
Been lying to
has
me
like...
this whole time.
Pardon?
That whole
I think she
bit
changed
in,
it in
in
fairness.
episode 1 I
I
described
changed it.
the floating.
I know.
Ruined the
do you
whole
remember?
intro for episode 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
Alright, that's fine this time. Sawbones, you're up.
I'm going to shoot it.
Alright.
Good sawbones.
How do you like a... I rolled a 17 plus 4, 21.
I mean, I like it a lot.
You like that?
I like it.
that?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
not to
I like
like?
All right. I'm just going to blow on my D6.
Roll my D.
Ooh, how does 6 feel? Does 6 feel
oh.
good? My dice love me today.
You're gonna blow on your
Is that
dice all the
3?
time.
Is that my body count 3?
It explodes.
She doesn't look
And you
good.
guys are out of combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to immediately turn to what's the guy's name?
Brandon.
And just start running like a scan over him to check out if he's got any physical damage.
And as you kind of reaching down to do the scan, he kind of like knocks your arm away and like starts crawling over to Anya there. Anya! Anya! And he crawls over there and like he kind of like lands on her body and rolls her over. And like he just freezes as he's staring at her. Anya.
I rush over to see what's wrong.
Anya. And he picks her up and starts cradling her in his arms and starts rocking back and forth. Anya. Anya. And he's holding her head like right up into his shoulder, and his head's like down, you know, on her, and he's kind of like nuzzling his head into her hair, and he just looks up at you guys, and his eyes are already red with tears. Anya. She's... And he kind of gently brings her head down. And where you once saw a beautiful young Lashunta woman, you can now see a wrinkled, old, ancient-looking person.
She's so old.
Her eyes are lifeless, and she's lying there limp. What's happened? I knew what's happened. And he kind of brings her in closer again, and he's just rocking backwards and forwards, and you know her arm kind of like falls out limp onto the floor next to her.
Rough.
Anya.
Anya, no!
Brandon.
I say in character. Yeah, okay. That's rough. Like,
That's shitful.
Burzin walks past Astra, lowers himself down off the crate, walks up to Brandon still in his underwear, and just puts his hand on his shoulder.
His junk is at like eye level height.
Yeah.
Brandon looks over.
She's gone. Brandon, she's gone.
No. And Sawbones, your scan you were running before, you can see that Brandon is like his age signature, you know, like the proteins in his body and everything like that is registering at maybe 13, 14 years at best. And you...
What happens when I run the same scan on Anya?
She died of old age.
You should probably check yourself, buddy. Didn't you get grappled?
I did, yeah. So I turned the custom microlab onto myself.
He's 40.
And grizzled, and he has to wear an eye patch now. You do that, and you turn it on yourself, and it's reading you as a year older than what you actually are.
Can I cast Detect Magic in this room?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
I'm just gonna try and connect into the deeper workings of mystical powers and magic.
Yeah.
And see if I can understand what's happening around me, if there's any magical effects or things that I would be aware of.
Tap into that magician shit. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, and you're detecting remnants of magic where these, where these things were you cast it, you can see it's, remnants of it there around where Anya and Brandon were, and then up around kind of behind where Sawbones is now.
Have I ever I'm obsessed with my theme, I guess. I'm obsessed with weird occurrences, kind of odd creatures, odd things to catalog in my head, and things I would know about from travel and space. Is there any way I could try and understand, has something like this happened before? Have I ever heard of these kind of creatures before?
Yeah, so I guess like once you're all kind of standing around and you're sharing briefly what happened with each other in combat, and getting a bit more of a rounded understanding of what the situation was and seeing the outcome of what can happen. I'll tell you what. Anybody who has physical science, feel free. Anybody life science, same. And or if you prefer, you could make culture.
Ooh, culture.
This is going to be like a group
I can get in on this.
skill check.
11 from me.
Oof. 11 from me as well. Culture.
Okay.
27 physical science.
I am not
I have a really
cultured
big bonus then.
or sciencey.
Oh, I get a bonus at 28.
Do you have physical science, life science, or culture, Astra?
Nope. None of
that.
them.
Really?
Really.
You
But I'm
uncultured
very
swine.
good piloting.
Yeah, you're all
That's good.
piloting computers and engineering, yeah?
Indeed, I am.
Yeah.
Culture was the dump stat. Okay.
But I can
Yeah,
back
so as you're kind of all standing around there talking and, maybe swapping a story or two, well, yeah, I heard about something like this happening before, or, there's, as a sort, like Mark, you were saying before, like, temporal rifts in the drift and that sort of thing. You're pretty sure that these are what are commonly known as time eaters
Ooh, cool name.
that have been known to be encountered in the drift. They're not living, not dead. They exist only in the drift. And they, left unchecked, can significantly alter time and space around them.
Time Eater sounds like something from Doctor Who. It's the Time Eaters! They sound like something that would be like a ghost story. Like people in the drift, people that like are in the drift all the time. Oh, I'll tell you a story about Time Eaters.
Yeah, that's, it's almost like a mythical thing. Like,
Yeah.
as if these things exist. Like, no way.
Yeah.
Like, that can't happen.
Well, I feel like Burzin would never have seen one of these before. And like,
No, if you'd know what it was if
Yeah.
you'd seen one before.
like this kid, it's the first time he goes in the drift and he loses his wife to like a time eater. Goo.
Awkward.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll never fly
Well,
again.
You guys are still only a day or two out of Castrovel. You end up getting there, docking procedure, a couple hours, heading to Ship's End in Karabat. And as you land and you start thinking about making preparations to unload your cargo to make your delivery, as you can see Brandon there, just sitting on the cot that you guys made for him. And I'm sure maybe you'd wrapped up the body or something, maybe popped her in a like a coffin type box to keep the body out of sight.
Bag. Bloody bag.
Crammed her into a crate.
Discard
Here you go,
her.
kid.
It's a square box.
Yeah.
There's an arm sticking out.
Don't forget your
And then we hung it out an airlock because we didn't want to. We wanted it to freeze in space.
You get to Castrovel, it's gone. You're like, oh, shit.
Sawbones, did you leave it on top of the ship?
Oh no.
It's a space burial.
Okay. So, I mean, you guys are all there in the cargo hold.
I'm going to walk over to Brandon with 2 cups of the Vestamol brew, the tea, and hand one to him. So you've had a pretty tough start. Do you have any idea what you're going to do now? I mean, I know your plans would have been, to make a new life with Anya, but what do you think you'll do now?
Kind of takes the tea and staring out, not making eye contact with you, just holding it in 2 hands. Just quietly mutters, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now without her.
Have you thought about communicating back home, letting your parents know you're okay and letting her parents know what's happened?
He starts shaking his head. No, I don't want to go back there. Not with them. He just takes a sip of his tea aggressively.
Well, listen, son. It's tough to forge your own path out here, particularly given you've never left that rock you were living on before. I mean, I can't make any promises, but we can have a chat with the captain, and maybe you could serve a few on a few missions with us. It's not glamorous work. We're just hauling cargo around, but you're young and you're fit, and you'd be an extra pair of hands, provided you're happy to pay your own way. Maybe we could have a chat with the captain and see if you can join us.
It's just kind of nodding. Yeah. Yes. I mean, Bosun, you would have heard this, you're kind of close by.
Yeah. Bosun feels a level of responsibility for this, for having agreed to take this kid and these 2 kids on this journey. Not that he's a massive follower, but it's been sort of drilled into him from a fairly young age by his stepdad. Some of the teachings of Saren Ray about empathy and forgiveness and redemption.
Yeah.
I guess feeling that responsibility and empathy for what's happened to him, Bosun just he just nods and, if you want to stick around, kid, we'd be happy to take you on a few missions. I guess it's up to you.
If you'll take me, Captain, I think I'd like that.
Sure.
I think it's the right thing to do, Captain. We should do it.
Sure, kid. Sure.
Okay. Well, let's settle then. Now, Brandon, first things first. What's the custom on Vestamal when how do you deal with your dead? We'd like to help.
We bury them so they will return to the earth and just add to the circle of our existence.
Well, that obviously presents some unique challenges in space. Sorry.
What are you saying? Saying I can't fulfill my customs after you asked about it? You son of a bitch. I mean, you're on Castrovel, so I mean...
True. Okay, yeah.
Just shoot her out the torpedo tube into the forest.
It's the Lashunta homeworld, Castrovel, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, and she was a Lashunta.
Yeah. Oh, well. Well, look. Well, look, Brandon. It's probably good fortune that we've come to our home world because she can complete the circle of life back on her home planet. So if that's amenable to you, I'm sure we could speak to the local Lashuntan church and get something organized.
Couldn't think of a better place for her to end up than here in Castrovel, the jewel of the Pact Worlds. She was the jewel of my life, and she can add to the beauty of this planet now for all eternity.
Well, that sounds like a very fitting end.
Yeah.
And we'll help get that organised as part of unloading and
All right.
sorting out whatever we need to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I can
so-
help because I've knowledge of Lashunta and culture as well. Quite a good amount of it. I feel like I can negotiate, or at the very least, I can communicate in beyond, like in Lashunta itself, and see if that helps.
Yeah.
Try and find something.
Yeah, no doubt. So yeah, that's certainly something you guys can do. You know, you kind of put the delivery on hold for maybe a day or two. You know, you made decent time anyway, so you should be okay. And, you know, you managed to organize this. Tiny, you're certainly helping Burzin as well. You know, you guys both have, you know, decent knowledge of, you know, different places and helping, you know, speaking with the Lashunta Castrovelian as well, helping expedite the process. And yeah, you managed to get her a burial plot. And, you know, after that's all said and done, you know, it's a nice small little ceremony. You guys head back to the ship and load up all the crates, and you head out to make your next delivery. And with that, we'll leave our session there for this week. Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.